For those ranchers that are going to participate this year in some of the preconditioned calf sales, especially those that require that the calves be weaned for 45 days before the sale date, they know that in order for that to be profitable, those calves have to grow and to gain well during that 45 plus days between weaning and the sale date. Getting those calves started at weaning time to where they will eat quickly, be healthy, and continue to grow is absolutely important. One of the ways to help get that done is through the management technique that I call fence line weaning. What do we mean by fence line weaning? That means that when we actually do the separation of the cows and the calves at weaning time, we have them just across one single fence from each other, rather than the calves being weaned in some other location many miles away to where they're out of sight, out of mind. There's research that has looked into the impact of fence line weaning compared to that total separation. California did a study that found that those calves that were fence line weaned to where they could still hear their mother, perhaps even smell the mother through the fence, those calves gained better for a 10-week period of time after fence line weaning. And the difference was substantial. The difference was actually over 0.3 of a pound per head per day as compared to their counterparts that were weaned out of sight, out of mind from the mother. Also, Ohio State did a study that looked at the same kind of comparison and found a lower incidence of respiratory diseases in those calves that were fence line weaned. There's just less stress, and the calves get started eating and take off and do a better job for us. So as you're weaning calves this fall, whether it's for a value-added calf program or just for regular weaning, I would really consider fence line weaning. Those calves will be healthier, start to eat sooner, and do a better job for both you and for whoever purchases those calves. And we look forward to visiting with you again next week on Sunup's Cow-Calf Corner.